Okay, welcome to my little tea cart makeover. We're starting out. I've just washed it all with just soap and Dawn first of all, and then I came back and did a little extra washing on the top with some simple green, and then now here we are getting started. I'm using Daydream Apothecary paints. This first color is Manzanilla. It's a pretty green. I know it looks weird right now. I'm just going to be doing some blending. So this is the kind of a medium green. Again, it's called Manzanilla. And I'm just kind of doing some randish striping. This is not what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to do two different colors, and I can't remember what I thought I was going to do now. I thought I was going to do two colors and distress it, but yeah, I got way off track there. But anyway, and then I went ahead and painted the whole thing, the whole base underneath with Manzanilla. So yeah, you're going to see me painting everything underneath there in that same color. And then we'll get back to the top. This is Tammy with Flippin' Furniture, by the way. And then I'm coming back in and kind of putting a second coat on there, which I'm not sure why I did, because I didn't do a second coat of anything else. But anywho, there I'm coming in with Salt Water, another Daydream color. This beautiful turquoisey color. I guess maybe I'm doing a second coat right there as I'm doing it. But anywho, this is Salt Water. I'm kind of going in between those stripes with that bluish color. And just kind of filling in where I didn't put the Manzanilla. And this is not an exact science by any means. Like I said, not even what I was planning on doing. So this is just what happened. And there I am misting it with water occasionally to keep it moving. Especially since that first green had already dried. But, you know, plans change. There I'm misting the whole thing pretty good. And then I came in with another green, and this one is called Karma, again by Daydream Apothecary. And it is a lighter, not even sure what to call it. I don't have it in front of me to say if it's kind of a sagey green, maybe. It's the best description I could come up with right now. So anyway, I'm just blending it with the other ones. So you can kind of see, that's all I can say is I'm blending it in there. And I keep misting occasionally to keep it all moving. And then about this point, I felt like I needed some more of the darker Manzanilla. Yeah, there I came back in with a little bit of and added that in here and there. So you just keep playing with it until you like it, till you're happy with it. And apparently I was happy with it. And then for the base, I just almost did a little bit of a dry brushing just with the two greens. So we've got Manzanilla and we got Karma. And that was it. That's all I did on the bottom. I loved the way it looked together. I'm sure it doesn't show up well on the camera, but it almost looked like a, what do you call that? Verdigris? I don't know how to even say it. But kind of like a patina almost with just those two greens together. And then that's what I did on the whole rest of the cart below, was just put that Karma on top of Manzanilla, just lightly anywhere I wanted to. And again, not sure how well it's showing up for you. Okay, and now we're back to the top, which has dried. And I'm taking my sander And I'm wanting it distressed, which hopefully you've seen the ending, so you know it does come out distressed. I'm trying to decide where I want the distressing. And obviously this is a little tea cart, bar cart, whatever you want to call it, drop leaf. So I could easily flip those down and really get in there and distress that. And then I ended up just kind of lightly sanding the whole thing. And then it was around this point that I realized that my sander wasn't working like it was supposed to. And I didn't have my vacuum hooked up to it, because obviously I'm working inside there, so you can see all the dust on there if you look close. Now, if I hadn't said anything, I didn't have to give myself away, but I can see all the dust sitting on there. Oh, there's the point. I thought I deleted all this out, but clearly I did not. Dang it, sorry you have to watch part of that, but anyway, maybe I deleted me cleaning it up. I can't tell. Yeah, I must have. So anyway, yeah, I had to clean all that dust off of there and yeah, turn on the vacuum part. So anyway, back to the sanding. That you can see I am just cleaning it up with a rag now to see what it looks like, because usually when you clean it with a wet rag, that's going to give you a really great indication of what it's going to look like once you seal it. So that let me see if I wanted to add any more distressing or not. So, and there I am distressing the drawer and cleaning it up, and then finishing up distressing everywhere on the rest of it. I kept the wheels wood. One thing, I just didn't want to tackle them. I'll just be honest, I just didn't want to do them. And I thought it looked okay like that. I was happy with that look, so. And then I came in with a grain sack stencil on one side. So since we've got two sides, I thought I've got two opportunities to screw up, or two opportunities to, be able to turn it around, anytime I wanted to. I didn't get real crazy with each side though, and then on the other side, I came in with a different stripe stencil. It's just a little bit thicker. And I used Woodwick, I think from Fusion, for the brown. And this one I put Welcome on it. And I used the same Woodwick brown. I may go back and do that in white yet, but I haven't yet. This side I used white. And I think this one says, oh crap, I can't remember what it says. Make yourself at home. And I love that side better. I love how the white came out. Anyway, that's me putting on Fusion. No. Oh, crap. I can't remember what I used. I think I used Fusion Tough Coat. Oh, maybe I used Daydream Apothecary. I think I did use Daydream Apothecary since I was using their paint. So that was what I sealed with. And there I came back and just sanded where I had done the stenciling everywhere before I sealed it. And there I'm just sealing it with the Daydream Apothecary sealer. It's just a water-based sealer. And I actually sealed the top, I think 2 or 3 times, because it's going to be outside. So we'll see how it holds up outside. I'm not a big fan of putting things outside like this, but we're going to see how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's how I did it. Have a good one.